everybody knows.
Sure. I'm representing Hungary at the MSEG, representing the National Contact Point for e-health, and I'm leading two mobile-driven developments, what Eamon mentioned this morning. One is the POTET project, which has developed a mobile backend which enables citizens to retrieve translated patient summary. The other one is the use case, e-health use case of potential and large-scale pilot for European Digital Identity Wallet solution. I will talk some words about that. And in my other hat, I lead a department at Semmelweis University, which is taking part in the Darwin project as well. The department called Virtual Health Guide Methodology, and we are working with human-machine collaboration, AI, and different type of algorithms. It's a pleasure that I can present these solutions, what we are developing. And first of all, I refer to the patient autonomy. Patient autonomy starts here in a handheld device. And in the near future, we will be able to devise these mobile phones with virtual health assistant. And I give a snapshot how we envision this together with the Commission and at the MyHealth EU infrastructure. So, referring to Olivia's word, let's visit a pharmacy in Spain, in Tárrega, Catalonia, a small town. Where we have Gerda coming from Tübingen, close to Stuttgart, Baden-Württemberg, Germany. And she's visiting her friend there. And she was invited to extend her stay for a couple of days. But there is a strong limitation which can prevent her to stay, that she's running out of diabetes medication. Today, she hasn't got any prescription with her because she said she goes home and then she can pick up her medication. So, but she gives a try and goes into the pharmacy, and both the pharmacist and Gerda can speak English. However, they are not trained to speak; they rather understand. So, the conversation is quite difficult for them. However, she's able to articulate that it is diabetes in other languages, and she can tell that she needs Novonorm. Today, when there is no prescription available cross-border because Germany is not operational in the MyHealth EU infrastructure, most probably the situation close here. In some countries, pharmacists are trained to bypass the regulation, and in many countries they can solve how to dispense the medication, but this is not legal. So at the end, most probably she can't get her medication. Assume, and we can jump ahead in time, when Germany is part of the MyHealth EU infrastructure, so ePrescription is available. Gerda is able to present her plastic ID card, and the pharmacists need to type in the numbers and verify that she is Gerda from Tübingen. And through the MyHealth EU infrastructure, the pharmacist can retrieve the ePrescription. ePrescription is provided for Novonorm, which is not available in Spain. So the pharmacist Felix cannot find it. So the cumbersome procedure starts here because they need to find substitution. So mixed Spanish, English, German body language conversation starts. Cumbersome procedures, sweaty procedures, take some times. Finally, they find out that Prandin is the proper medication, proper substitution, same active ingredient. However, Gerda is not convinced that this is the right medication for her, so she's better seek assurance for her doctor and fortunately, her doctor is available and assure her that she can take Prandin. So, happiness and joy. Finally, Gerda can take her medication after half an hour cumbersome conversation. Today, we are getting closer and closer to a much faster situation, because in a very close future, thanks to the European Digital Identity Wallet solution, we can go to a pharmacy anywhere in Europe, present our ID card, and a mobile device will be able to make conversation with the pharmacy system, so the desktop computer through Bluetooth. And identification and authentication will be performed by the uniform digital identity. The wallet can provide information to citizens. Information can be retrieved, prescription can be selected, and patient-mediated dispensation can be achieved. And here comes UNICOM into picture, because IDMP will be the important terminology for standardized medication identification. Patient safety will be improved, and faster and smoother dispensation will be achieved. And as mentioned, we have two sister projects. One is providing a backend which connects all the different players, and potential which will utilize the European Digital Identity Wallet solution. And we are writing the proposal for the next project. The call is under the Digital Europe program, aiming at developing and implementing an infrastructure which allows citizens to retrieve any type of information. So, focusing on the 6 basic data sets, as mentioned, and the EHDS regulation detail it. And the EUDI wallet solution will be utilized. So in the near future, I would mean in 4 years, this system will be implemented. Citizens, all of us, will have access to health data, and through the wallet, many different players, so a care pathway will be covered, and a pan-European service system will be provided. And here we can see that in the central terminal services, IDMP will play an important role, and the smart substitution component need to be included here. So in the coming project, which will start next March, we need to include this smart substitution component into this infrastructure. So we can be sure that by 2030, 100% of the European citizens can have access to their health record. However, social innovation is also needed to provide value to citizens. So not just technical capability need to be enhanced and improved, rather social capability as well. Thank you.